What? What number is that?
My name Will Smith. What's up? What you got? Number three on number three. No, no, right. So you saying what? Negative A will be that slow. And then E will be minus of C. Then it will be you said number three, right? All right. What's B? All right, A, B, C, right? So F minus slope is negative L will be. So it's negative four, what's my B? Three. So it simplified to negative four over three, right? It don't simplify no more than that. That's it.
Want me to open the door?
Yeah. That ain't the bathroom, something in the nerve. That ain't the bathroom. Oh, okay. Hey, sign the book though. Sign the book. Did you sign the book when you left? Yeah, sign the book.
You acting like you're going somewhere and you got shit to do.
6 minutes.
It's not that.
Huh?
Come
on.
Okay, here you go.
All of them.
Here you go. Keep your head down. We're going to transition. equals what? What type of three? We gotta make the A negative, right? -3 over what? -2, right? Put that in decimal.
It did. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all it's doing is switching.
Yeah, when you got a double negative, it makes it a positive. But then, all right, now let's do this one. 4x minus y equals 1. All right, 4x times y. So now what's A, yo? What's B? What type of 1? -1. C is 1. All right, now, what's negative A over B? That'll be negative what? -4 over -1. Now put that in decimals. -4 over -1.
Yeah. Okay, for M, when it's A, B is 5. So that's positive.
So that'll be what? Negative what? So it'll be -6 over what? Yeah. What did I put it up? -6 over +5.
Hold on, what you gonna argue?
You understand? This one has to be the slope, right? Mhm. So A equals 1, B equals -3, 6.
Okay, 1.
What type of 1? Yes, you got the negative.
I got it. I go to
Now, this one asks for the y-intercept. What's the y-intercept equation? C over what? Yeah. Yeah, glue that in your notebook.
And he got a chill. You ain't get no
everybody. That's why I know, they can do it. Sometimes. Right, just for the backpack day. Yeah.
Oh, I'm bringing it. Last year I brought it.
Is there any, like, is there a limit, like, you cannot do? Well, I'll be it.
Other than that.
Can I bring Abby? She can do Thursday. No, well,
Especially if they have
I saw someone on TikTok do it.
something.
I think I can do it. Who you put that on? Who you put that on? Who you going on? Who you put that on? Yeah, but that's because she would enjoy it. She would see everything.
Yo, hurry up. You're doing like clock. Line 50, hurry up. Hey, last 15, so last person out.
Hey, look, I got the pass in my hand.
Whoever left it. Come on. Last 15 anyway. Huh? Yeah, only one person can go. Go, just go, man. No, it ain't 20 yet.
He knew I was going. I couldn't do it. Should have been up there first.
Right, so what do you get out of this? Never been okay.
Yeah. What are you doing? We just want to
And it was music.
Yes, I don't know what, I don't know where. Where are you going?
No, I was.
You got the mix? I don't know that.
It was cool. It was like,
Like all this stuff.
you know why we don't? Wait, this.
What is it? Why did you do that? That's the first time doing it.
What does that even mean? I'm in the.
All right, let's get this done. We got a lot of people in here, ain't, finished this. Good job, Connor. Good job, Daniel. Good job, Gavin. Kaden did a good job. Alana did a good job. Sal, good job, man. Sean Cunningham, you did a good job too, man. Good job, dog.
submit it.
You gonna submit it?
Yeah. Look at it. Well, I got 100. Bro.
All right,
Stop.
good job. Yep.
I do Valerie. I would. And then what?
Oh.
I just ate that ain't no like the chili. No, it's like the chili. Baby, I ate
Akira. Where your laptop? I know you got to do more than one thing, right? So you only did it one time.
I'm not gonna get this big.
Don't set up for that, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you did your work yet? The school is, you over here, but you ain't did your work yet. You know what I'm saying? If you leave here today, and you were here, it's gonna be a zero. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she got chills. All right.
We get the cell phone back.
It ain't 20 yet. When that Joe hit the 4. Hey, yeah, you gotta do your work. You gotta do your work. So you did it? Yeah. Open the door for him. Seated in our side seat. We need to sit down. Hold on, I'm handing the cell phone back. Number one.
These yours. Let me get them. Let me get them.
Wait a minute.
Nine. Who's 9?
You
10,
got some more. You got some more.
14. 14. 15. 17. 20. 20. 20, 20, 20, 20. 20, who got 20? Phone 20. Whose phone is this right here? Oh, that's your phone. And we got 21. 21. Hey, I want all y'all put y'all books stacked on the table. Stack y'all books on y'all table. All right. Stack your books on the table, and I'm gonna pick one person from each group to take the books and put them in here. So I want one person from each group. Once you stack the books, we will put them in here. Oh, give me the book. Give the books. Thank you. Them all the books. Deny.
This coming home with me. Yeah, you can.
Is that your book for us or that's your own book?
It's my own book.
Yep. Yeah, you
I gave you candy. Be grateful. Be grateful. And I gave you 8 half of that.
What's up, Nicole? What's up?
What's up, Doc?
What you talking about?
You got a class next month.
So going on?
No. I got a relationship. What? Yeah, I bet.
Pleasant. Tonight. Not here, right? And what's your name? You came in. What's your name? Huh? Braxton? Huh? Braxton?
You can take it on there.
I thought you
You got me everything.
No, I didn't say that.
I heard your lips.
I said, yeah, when I was inside that bed.
All right, I have a good.
No, Spanish, and your body did this. You trying to crack that? You still gotta go back, bro.
I don't give my Thursday. I'm gonna tell her to you.
I know, Thursday,
Oh, no.
She's not here for. I don't say you're not.
Say something.
Girl. Have to.
I like girls.
No, what you said? No, what you said?
I said,
I bet.
All right, guys, we should be.
Attention staff, this is a reminder to lock your doors. A clean sweep is being conducted. Students are now officially late. Students must have a pass to enter your classroom. Late students, please go to 810 for your pass.
all right. All right, guys, see what you guys remember from Hinduism and Buddhism from last class period. So, what are the sacred texts? Number one. Number two, a person's actions that determine their next life are known as what? Three, who's the founder of Buddhism? And four, according to Buddhism, how does someone end desire? You've got parents.
See how high it is. Is that how much?
Okay. Very optimistic. I'm not gonna remember for you. For a good one for that.
Hey, we'll see. Yeah, I can get the book.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
You're not getting our papers back?
No, you'll have time. Still there. Come on, yeah. Yes, sir.
Then I'm asking.
29. $47. $26. It don't matter. You know which one's yours. It do. Well. Good afternoon on this rainy day.
What's this? You're making a map?
Yes, we're looking at that. All right, we're running out of glue sticks. We will get more in a sec, so you got to share with the people around you. No, I just paused it. It was coming in. So share with the person behind you. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Share with people behind you or around you. Share with people around you.
How want to manage, Jack? Keep going, because my hair is like,
What's your favorite? 7. Does it add 7? 7 plus. Lucky number 7.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You do that?
All right, we are gonna get rolling. All right, y'all, I need your attention on this rainy day. I feel like it's 2 weeks. Yeah. First thing, awesome job getting here on time. You guys did a really good job with that. Please do not rack up your clean sweeps. They do lead to municipal suspension, so don't do that. But good job getting here on time. Next thing, as we move forward, some of us are in really bad shape with grades. You've got to get your NTIs in. So this week, your parents and guardians should already know your grades. They have access to it on PowerSchool. But sometime this week, I'm going to send messages out to parents, your parents, where we go directly to their cell phones about if you want to have a D or F in the class. You've got to get that up. The next thing, when you do submit missing work, for most of y'all that are in bad shape, it's because you haven't been doing exit tickets. That's killing a lot of people's grades. And again, even if it's like a 55 in there, it's still a whole lot better than the NTI. Okay, the NTI, that is what's going to end up hurting your grade. All right. If I'm going to use, who has like no missing? I'm just going to use, I'm looking at one. Yeah. Let's say you give me a missing assignment and send it on Schoology. You need to send me a Schoology message saying the name of the assignment you submitted. Otherwise, we're not going to see it and we won't be able to grade it. Don't just say I submitted my missing work. Tell us I submitted the 10-1 exit ticket. You got to give us the specific name so that we can go to it and find your school. Okay? So if you send us a Schoology message, it's going to get graded twice as fast. I promise you. All right, next thing, if you see a mistake, I'm going to use you again as an example. Let's say you're checking PowerSchool and you're like, I definitely did that. It's right here on Schoology. Reach out to us and tell us through Schoology message, this needs to be fixed or this needs to be changed. You're not going to offend us. Like, we're not the teachers that are going to get upset because you care about your grade, okay? Yeah. So you're not going to offend us by reaching out and messaging us about that. Just tell us, all right? All right, today we are going to start learning about China. So last class we learned about India. Today it's going to be China. So you guys are just like traveling around the world right now, which is kind of stupid. All right, so before that, does anybody remember the sacred texts of Hinduism? Anybody? Yeah, the other one. The up something. Upanishads, Vedas, and Upanishads. By the way, if you ever wonder what we use warm-ups for, what we do is we keep your warm-ups, and at the end of the 9 weeks, you guys get a grade for participation if you have done your warm-ups. If you haven't done your warm-ups, you don't get the grade. Secondly, if you are on the verge, let's say at the end of the marking period, if you're sitting at like a 89% and you need 1% to get bumped up to an A or 1% to get bumped up to a B, we're going to check to see if you did warm-ups. If you did them, we'll give you the percentage, the letter grade up. If you didn't, you don't get the bump. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Number 2, a person's actions that determine their next life are known as what? Okay, so reincarnation is their next life. What are the actions called? It's either good or bad.
Dharma and karma.
Karma. Very good. Karma. Now, karma are your actions. Karma, if you have good karma, when you're reincarnated, you'll be reincarnated to a higher caste. Or if you have bad karma, bad actions, you're going to be reincarnated to a low caste, or even worse, an animal. I don't think any of us in here want to be reborn as a cockroach or a bug. All right? All right. 3, who's the founder of Buddhism? Good. You guys are going to get better. Siddhartha Gautama. Siddhartha Gautama eventually becomes who? The what? The Buddha. Very good. So Siddhartha Gautama becomes the enlightened one. He becomes the Buddha. All right. How do you end desire? What do you have to follow? Good. The 8-fold path. So the Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama, says the reason why we suffer in the world is because we desire things that are not good for us. How do we get rid of these desires? Well, we follow the 8-fold path, and once those desires are gone, we can be content and happy. Okay? Content and happy. All right, so those are your 2 major religions in this unit, Hinduism and Buddhism. Make sure you have that. And then we are going to move on to China, which is one of my favorite little parts of this unit. One of the places I would actually love to go. All right, does everybody have this? Okay, so, a couple things here. In this, what we're gonna talk about is China today. You have a compass rose. On your compass rose, okay, you should have north, south, east, and west. Now, does everybody know where north, south, east, and west are? You do? All right, so China, furthest away from everything. Check out where we are on this map. You don't have to write anything down yet, but check out what we talked about so far this school year. You guys have talked about Egypt. We've learned about Mesopotamia. We learned about India right here, and now we're going all the way over to China right here. Okay, so we are really traveling the world today. Now, China is very far away, and since China is very far away from all the other civilizations, they're going to develop some very unique things. So, our physical barriers to the southwest, okay? I'm just going to give you the compass here. Here are your different compass roses, okay? So, to the north, you have the Gobi Desert. Does everybody know see where north is on their compass rose? So, on that compass rose, you're going to write Gobi Desert. All right, when you look at that, all right, what are deserts like? What are deserts like during the day? Hot and dry. What are deserts like at night? Very, very, very cold. All right, so during the day it's over 100 degrees, and at night it gets down to like 40 degrees. Okay, so it's really difficult to travel through. Then in the south you have rainforest. And if you're like me, what are some things that live in rainforests? Almost everything. What are some pretty dangerous things that live in rainforests? Yeah, you got snakes, you got bugs, you got some really dangerous stuff. All right. Raise your hand. Is anybody afraid of snakes in here? I have nightmares. You know that scene in Harry Potter where he's looking at the glass, and then through the glass he makes it disappear, and then the snake comes through? That's a nightmare I have on a regular basis. That traumatized me as a child. All right. So you have snakes. You have hot temperatures. You have mosquitoes. Raise your hand if you've been bitten by a bug this week. I have today, this morning, because it's been raining so much. Very dangerous stuff. And then to the east, the Pacific Ocean. Obviously, an entire ocean to try to travel through. And then to the west, the Himalayan mountains, the tallest mountain chains in the entire world. The tallest ones. And today, specifically, you're going to learn about those mountains after lunch. Okay. So you have your compass rose. To the north, you have the Gobi Desert. South, you have rainforests. To the east, Pacific Ocean. To the west, Himalayan mountains. Now, you guys remember how to locate your compass rose? All right. Never eat soggy waffles. North, east, south, west. Have you ever had a soggy waffle before? They're disgusting. Okay. I bought some Eggos for breakfast this week. Bad choice because every time I toast them and then I put the syrup on them, they're soggy. But then I remembered north, south, east, west. Never eat soggy waffles. You guys, when you stay at hotels, do you like making your own waffles? Yeah, that's part of it. Although I don't really eat pancakes are kind of overrated. Really? Pancakes are so overrated. It's an empty carb. Like, give me all the bacon and sausage and ham, but don't. All right. Unless you get special protein pancakes, which I have. All right, so let's take a look at some of these pictures. So, to review, we've got the Himalayan mountains, some of the tallest mountains in the world. This was a picture taken from an actual guy that was climbing at the time, so probably the color turned a little bit red. But look at this. At the bottom, this mountain is so tall. At the bottom of the mountain is snow. It just changes because you're so high in altitude. It gets that cold. So cool. All right, then you got the deserts. And then you got the rainforest, again, everything. Yellow River. Why is it called yellow? When you guys were learning about this for your IBM, we were like, Yellow River, Yellow River. A lot of you guys were like, why is it called Yellow River? Because the soil is called loess, and this loess has a really yellowish tint to it. Okay? I was at the James River this weekend for the Folk Fest, and the James River this weekend, because it's been raining so much, it turned up all the mud. The James River was like this brownish kind of gross color. It looks kind of like this. All right? So this is what I mean. It's literally yellow. It's because of the soil. All right. So what two advantages does this provide people? We have fertile soil, and we have protection from invasion. So we have two locations. Again, this is a little bit of review. Like, I'm so sick of fertile soil. What's up? We are out. People have been using it for seconds. Yep, 1 and 2. Yep. All right. Lastly, okay, we're going to get to this in a second. I'm not going to switch it for a while. But what nomadic people tried to invade China? So, China has this as protection. Believe it or not, this was not enough to protect China. There was only one group that was able to penetrate through all these different geographic factors. You're also going to learn about them in this unit. They're called the Mongols. Has anybody seen the movie Mulan? One of my favorite Disney movies. The villain in Mulan,